Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Kimberly Reviews. I appreciate you all for supporting tonight. I hope you all had a good day. Hello to all who will be watching the replay. Thank you also for supporting. Make sure you leave a comment so we can talk about the show. We will be watching Married at First Sight from our own locations, and we'll chat about it during the commercial breaks. Make sure you click like, check the subscribe button to make sure you are still subscribed, and share if you know someone who is interested in watching Married at First Sight and chatting with us as well. I really appreciate it. Hello, Mona. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Hey, Shindy. I am doing well. Ready for the show. Looking forward to seeing what kind of prizes they have for us tonight. Also, looking forward to seeing if we get some of our predictions right. I'm wondering if they'll show Jose and Rachel more tonight because it's like they didn't show them much last week. Have you all been seeing the spoilers that's been floating around the internet? I'm not going to give any spoilers. I try to stay kind of neutral. I like to hear the spoilers, but then I kind of erase it like, yeah, I don't believe it yet. Hello, Janice. Thank you for supporting. I'm over here watching this preview. It was good to me. Hello, everyone that's joining. So we're gonna jump right in. What is Zach talking about? He's ready to sleep in the bed tonight because it's gonna be fun like it always is. And then Michaela lit right up. She was like, "Oh, I remember now." But it's kind of interesting how they just got over their little differences that quick. I bet production called and was like, "Y'all need to fake it for this trip, and everybody come, or else y'all are gonna have to pay us back." And then they probably said, "Okay, we can do it for a few days." But I'm with you, De Sosa. I was laughing too hard. She said a retreat in hell. I'm sure it's gonna be nice. I was surprised they're going on a retreat at all, but I guess the experts and I guess production already had it planned, so they couldn't, cancel it, even though they're all having crazy issues. Oh, Mona, I didn't even notice Zach's car interior. I was too busy, I don't know, staring. But Zach looked nice to me. He's a very handsome guy, and he be working out and in shape and stuff. I just don't know what type woman he would need because he's so emotional. Michaela ain't it. I'm looking forward to the retreat, though. I hope Michaela, or Hurricane Michaela, isn't going to mess up those people's homes. Mona said, if it's no, why talk? It's over. Yeah, I guess they just want to see the process through and just make sure it's not going to work. That's what I would do. I mean, you're already there. Just, I don't know, stay with the process and make sure it's not going to work. I guess that's what they're doing. But y'all know what I always say, it's the check. The check will make you do some things. So that's what they're all just staying there for, to make sure they secure that check. And I ain't mad at them. Get the check. They got to do something with the money. I heard somewhere it was like $10,000. I don't know if that's like the total they get or if that's like one part of the payment. But I take $10,000. Okay, Mona, you agree? Yep. I wonder how Bao and Johnny are going to do on the road trip part, because Johnny's not going to be able to walk away. I mean, we're going to see if they get there late. We'll know that Bao or Johnny had to make a bunch of stops for Johnny to get out the car and cool down. I wonder how long is the trip. I may have missed it. Did they say how long the road trip was to get to the retreat area? Hey, Jay's Journey. Thank you all for joining. And thank you all for helping me reach 600 subscribers. Y'all are awesome. Janice has really been promoting me, and I see a lot of you all coming back to comment, and that really helps when you leave comments on the videos, because it helps the algorithm and get my videos out. So I appreciate it. I'm excited. So I just need 400 more subscribers and I'll reach that 1,000 mark, y'all. I'm excited about reaching 600. Hey, Crystal. Yes, Crystal, you're next. I am so thankful for the people I have met on YouTube that really help and push my channel. All right, it's back on, y'all. Everything seems so calm right now on the show. Hello to the ones joining. Yes, Crystal Annette. I'm not sure if I read your comment before the show came back on, but you are next. I was saying thank you all for helping me get to 600 subscribers. I just need 400 more to get to that 1,000 mark. Then I'll work on my watch hours so I can get monetized. But I like the house that they're staying in, the cabin. It's cute. Yep, Shindy, that's all Zach wants. Zach says we're sleeping in the same bed tonight. Yeah, Zach tried to say she looked like Crystal. It's not funny. He tried to say she looked like the goat, but did y'all see how he got his attitude together when she walked away? I think he's learning her. Yeah, I'm with Merla too, Crystal, on the whole having a separate cabin. Like, and did y'all see how small the beds are? Well, I just saw Johnny and Bao's bed, and I guess they are kind of small, but oh, those beds look very small. Yes, Shindy, Merla is giving production what they need. In other words, Merla is earning her check. Crystal says no one take advice from Michaela. Right, right. Oh gosh. Michaela's trying. She is trying. I think if she had someone better than Zach, like they just aren't matched together. I like both of them individually, but together, Michaela and Zach, I don't like them together. Right, Jay's Journey. Jay's Journey said, I think she has good advice. She just don't follow any of it. Yep, that is very possible in life. A lot of times we can see clearly the situation of other people, but we can't see our situation. Hello, Tahaji. That's true. Ryan is mean. He is just there. They shouldn't even give him a check. They shouldn't give him a check. And then Brett is just so quiet. Crystal says someone talked to Bao about being quiet during dinner. Mm. She's not patting herself on the back this time. Yes, Jay's Journey. I try to support a channel each day. I just come on and watch the video and leave my comment because I know how much those comments help. I didn't know that at first, but now I am seeing the comments really help when people leave comments. That's how I see more traffic. It's like if someone leaves a comment and then I'll see other people watch, like the views will start going up or somebody might like it randomly. So those comments really help. Okay, Tahaji says Johnny is already mad. Johnny wanted to be quiet, but what do we call Gil? Gil is the oh man, I forgot what name we gave Gil, but Gil kept nagging to ask him, well, not really nagging, but he was like, no, we don't know what's going on. So tell us, Johnny. Johnny just wanted to be there, be present, and quiet. Oh, the food looked good though. Val did her thing, and I guess Jose was on the grill. So that looks good. So we saw the table looking all nice and pretty. So I guess that's the one that Hurricane K is going to destroy. All right, it's back on. Man, that was just so whack. Why didn't they do rock, paper, scissors and see which couple would share the room? That would have been a better option. But I thought Johnny and Ryan was going to share a bed, y'all. I really did. Oh my gosh. That is just mind blowing. I don't even know what to say about that because even with uh Brett, she could have let Ryan stay in the room. I mean, he was open and she could have even asked him the question, are you willing to sleep on the floor? I mean, it's a stretch, but it would have been worth the try. Hello, Patricia. Yes, Ryan and Johnny are cowards. Crystal Lynette says, am I crazy or is Ryan blaming Brett for this? I think I think he is. I think, yeah. Two losers. That's right, LaShawn. Rock, paper, scissors. I thought Johnny and Ryan would both share the bed too. That's what it sounded like, but Johnny said, oh no, that's not happening. One of us is going to get on the couch. That would have been too crazy if they shared that bed. And then Ryan just flopped down on the couch. I didn't see no cover. When I let people sleep on my couch, they got to put some cover down or something. Don't just be laying up there. Couches are hard to clean unless you have those with the cushion all around the whole thing, like great grandma used to have. But wow, they really sleeping in separate rooms. Like the ladies got the whole beds to themselves and the men. Oh wow. LaShawn, she said Johnny said he's saving himself for Jose. See, I was gonna behave tonight because Hurricane K gonna bring us home. But I was thinking the same thing. I said, now if it was Jose, Johnny would have been right in that bed, cuddled up. So how she says how Ryan thought after separate rooms for 6 weeks, she was just gonna be like, sure, come on in. Right, yeah, that is true. That's true. Wishful thinking on my part. But yes, I'm with you, LaShawn. Johnny said, I got eyes for one man, and that's Jose. But we have no proof, y'all. I'm just cutting up because that was my thought as well. But the couch, I cannot believe that's where he ended up on the couch. Wow. But how about the men when they were first coming in? The men just letting these ladies carry all these bags, and you see Merla, she almost tripped when she walked in the door with her cute wedges on, her heels. But Zach let Michaela carry her little bags, get them out the trunk, and Merla was struggling with her bags and her heels. I would have gladly let the men tote my bags. But I guess they wanted to be themselves and just carry their own baggage. Okay, Tahaji says Johnny and Bao already had sex, so why not share a bed and sleep on his side? That's true. Johnny has no self-control, and if Bao rolled over, he was going to be like, okay, let's do. But like he said, they could have put pillows in between them. It was a small bed, though. That is the first thing I noticed when they opened that door and walked in. I was like, oh God, that's a tiny bed. But there were so many alternatives. They could have put pillows. One could have slept on the floor. Yeah, like you said, they could have set boundaries. All right, back on. Hello, everyone who is joining. Hi, LM. So I was thinking about what Michaela says. She said that she and Zach kind of got to a I don't care space and found love. Did I hear that right? That was different. They got to a I don't care space, so they don't care what happens, I guess. So maybe they're just not focusing on the marriage piece so much. They're maybe focusing more on their friendship. I don't know. That was kind of different. I hadn't heard that before, so let's see if it works. But look at Bao. Bao has changed her tune. Yes, Crystal. Crystal Annette says, yes, Bao. She changed her little tune and she is no longer being disrespected. I like it. I am big on respect in friendships, relationships, workships, any kind of ship. I want my respect, and yeah, it's gonna happen. So I'm glad Bao has changed her mind about not giving up because Johnny made it clear, and I knew he wasn't interested anytime someone ghosts you like that. In all these years, he never sent her the "Hey big head" text. You know, we all get those texts. Hey, you know what's going on? Just checking to see how you doing this holiday. And so in 15 years, Johnny never did that to Bao. So to me, common sense says he's not interested. Tahaji says, I don't really listen when the children, Zach and Michaela, talk. Why? You have to listen to Zach and Michaela. Now, I go disappear when Ryan and Brett come on. They are just so boring to me. Oh my goodness. LM says Johnny, Zach, and Ryan aren't interested. I like, wait, y'all done got rid of Zach. Zach need to cry. See, as long as Zach was crying, we was all good. But I think we're all just patiently waiting for Hurricane K to show up. Did y'all bring your beverages? I got my water. I don't know if y'all got your wine to help y'all relax and sit back and look at this hurricane that's approaching. As Chloe said on her channel, make sure you grab your umbrellas. Okay, LM, you ready? But I can't believe y'all are writing off Zach. I like Zach. Zach is all right. He's just young. He has a lot to learn. LaShawn says, Johnny and Bao. He never tried to get back in touch with her, but once the experts have a no backseas policies, right? Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, LM says she needs some popcorn. You might have time to go pop a bag right quick. Okay, LaShawn says, once the experts put you together, you can't say, oh, no way. Oh, maybe so. I would have said no. I'm telling you, I would have turned that corner and saw it was a guy I had dated in the past who had ghosted me, and I would have somehow politely let them experts know I was not into that guy. Tahaji says they're gonna sue her for messing up that barn dominium. Not like that barn dominium. Oh, look at the horses. Okay, it's back on. Is it just me or is it crazy that they let the two couples who can't even share a bed or a room go out and shoot guns? Whose decision was that? Maybe they're gonna let out some anger and come back together. But yes, Gil was looking right thick, y'all. Misha said Gil's thighs could smash a watermelon. Not a watermelon now. Now I want a watermelon. Okay, Tahaji is educating us. Barn dominiums are a thing here in Texas. They make them into high-end houses. Oh, they're expensive. That's nice to know. I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah, Tahaji. I like firm thighs too on a man. I'm just joking. And you know, Gil was my pick. The first few episodes, I really liked Gil. I thought he was attractive and I liked his size and everything, but he's down on the bottom now. Just so turned off on him. LaShawn, he Gil is very hard on Merla. You are right. Yeah, Misha. Ryan is just turning everything on Brett. Misha, you have a show tonight, right? You do something later on tonight? No, that's on Thursdays. Never mind. I answered my own question. I was thinking today is Thursday, y'all. He said Scarecrow Ryan. Oh no, Mona, can you still watch the show? I hope you're still able to watch. Misha says, I guess Gil passes expert hat to Johnny. Yeah, I think they all give a little bit of good advice if they just take it. You're right, Jay's journey. It helps. Okay, Misha confirmed it's tomorrow. That's good. But yeah, I thought it was odd, but I did like the horseback riding venture. My church, I think the Women's Fellowship is going to ride horses next week, or maybe it's about 2 weeks from now. But I'm excited about that. I haven't ridden a horse in a long time, like years and years and years. Yes, Misha, it has been a long week. So we're working from home still due to the pandemic. I hope I can say that word on here. But a few days a week they asked us to come in. And I went into the office yesterday, and that was the first time in a long time that I woke up. And before I even got out of my bed, I wanted to call out. And I do not like calling out. And it really did cross my mind, but I didn't. I went on to work, had a hard time finding my park. Then I got stuck in the little turnpike. Like we have to badge in and go through these metal things. I got stuck in there. And when I got to my office, I told my coworker, like, yeah, I really wanted to call out today, but I made it. Yesterday was a good day. It didn't go too bad, but yeah, it was a day at the beginning. But I prayed and I said, this is it. The rest of the day is going to go smooth. And it did. It worked. Crystal Lynette says, I'm so done with this. So Johnny is asking Brett the things that Ryan should be asking her. Yes, that's what Johnny said. They just need to talk to each other. And that is so common in relationships. We run and tell other people the issues instead of just going to our partner, trying to work things out. We want the world to know what's going on. It's just, the struggle. Tahaji says they miss so many opportunities to be with each other as spouses. I understand Johnny not standing next to Bao with the skeet gun, but dang, what Brett not scared of? Geez, she has no feminine ways. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is a good adventure for them. Oh, it's back on already. Now I know there are some Team Michaelas and there are some Team Zacks. Why Michaela tell him to get up and go? I do not like when people do that. Like, don't force me. I mean, you're just gonna say, well, just go. Just move out. Just take your stuff. No. Let me catch up on these comments first. Shindy says they all seem to have all the answers to each other's problems. Yeah, that's how it is too in friend circles. You can learn a lot from each other, but are you willing to take that advice and change? Right, LaShawn, she jumped up and did some kind of little fit. Ryan wants to keep up appearances. He sure does. Somebody offering to sleep in the bed. No, he was doing the most. Jay Journey says she's hitting Zach buttons. He's gonna cry. Living in a fantasy marriage. The background music is changing. It's like Jason Friday the 13th. It is LaShawn. Oh my God, Misha. Misha said, child, I thought she was fighting a bug. Yeah, they do need therapy. I think we've been saying that since the beginning of time. I don't know, Misha. They just flipped. LaShawn, you saw that too. She cut her eyes at the camera like, are you still there? Are you watching this? Oh, it didn't, did it, Mona? No, Jay's Journey don't have a team at all. Crystal Lynette said, what's weird is I'm starting to understand what he's saying. Me too. I like Zach. That's why I say I understand Zach. Like, oh my God. It's the defense mechanism. Uh-oh, what did I lose? Hold on. What's a defense mechanism? I hope y'all not coming for my boy Zach. Crystal Lynette said he's saying in this process at first sight, marrying you is not a good idea. But if we were to take the time to get to know each other, get used to each other, and that would be better. I agree. Tahaji said he doesn't communicate well, so it doesn't make sense at first. Oh, you don't understand either of them, Misha? Yes, please rewatch it. So is this when Michaela's gonna flip the tables and stuff, y'all, and about fall over the table herself? But I just don't like for someone to push me away. Like, don't tell me, go ahead, get up and leave. Because I'm gonna get up and leave, y'all. I haven't matured that much yet. And it's sad because this is Zach in his 20s. I think he's like 29 and I'm 34. But if you tell me to leave, baby, I'm leaving. Oh, yes, the way she acts. Okay, I'm with you now. I just wish Michaela would just open up, let little Zach leave, and see what happens. Crystal said Ryan cracks me up. If he thought that was a blow up, then he could not deal with Michaela at all. Yeah. Michaela saying, go ahead and leave. Yep, that's a defense mechanism. Zach, you're not making sense to Mona. Taji. Ryan said, you're making a scene. Boy, what would he call Michaela's actions? Crystal said, oh, she broke the fourth wall a couple of times looking at the camera. Yeah, she kept looking at the camera. Is that what they call it, the fourth wall? I recorded in a movie, was it last weekend? And I accidentally looked at the camera. They didn't tell us not to, but I just feel on the inside you're not supposed to do that. And I made a mistake and looked dead in the camera lens. Oh, it was terrible. I felt bad. I don't know how they're gonna edit that. Whatever. I'm just the background actress. I love it. I don't like having many lines because I can't remember them all. And then you have to keep saying and doing the same thing over and over and over again. Misha says, Sahaji, she's been perfectly calm this whole season. Who been calm? Oh, is it back on, y'all? Last night. Oh, it's back on. And he needs to work. Yeah, they are doing the most. If that was me, I would have rolled over, tooted my little booty up, and went right to sleep, or played on my phone till I fell asleep. I wish I would jump up and run every time that girl say bye. Anyway, back to the comments. Mona Wilson says Zach and Michaela are done long, long ago. Yes, they are. Bao is counseling Michaela, honey. Misha says, now that she with her man. I am not convinced they are together yet, y'all. I don't know. It takes a lot to convince me. Bao and Johnny, please take your own advice. Yes. Misha, is that what she was doing? Taking her eyelash out, taking the eyelash out Michaela's eye? Yes, Sahaji. Zach and Michaela do need a lot more counseling. Mm, mm, mm. LaShawn says, most likely this is going to be a problem. I see shade coming. Yeah, that game was not one that I want to play. Usually, when I see something on the show, I say, oh, I want to try that or I want to do that. But that game, the drama queen and the most petty, it was funny about the one who leaves a party early because I was thinking Merla too. The drama queen Johnny and Michaela. I agree, Michaela too. Yeah, it wasn't a good idea at all. Misha says Michaela got that chicken head laugh. She does. But I would have rolled right over. She done put the pillow in between them two. So I would have rolled right over and looked at that wall until I fell asleep. You're not gonna have me running. And then she gonna go tell everybody my husband left me. No. But I guess you don't think about all those things in the heat of the moment. Yes, Crystal, this show. Tahaji says after they watch Zach leave, Ryan gonna go apologize to Brett and say she's a good woman. He's gonna see a scene. Zach better not leave. Don't leave, Zach. I'm rooting for you, buddy. Stay. Roll over. Tell her to leave. No. I don't like that threatening stuff and what do you call it? I forget what it's called. But no, don't push me away like that. And then it's nighttime. She should care more about his safety. Yeah. No, no thanks. No good. What did I write for that one? It was too funny. She put Johnny as the drama queen and Michaela as petty. Michaela said she would take the baseboards, y'all. Did y'all hear that? LaShawn says, now, Kimberly, that's the Hurricane Kayla pajamas. She do put on those long sleeve pajamas every night. Zach is gonna fail the test. Lord, Zach, don't run, Zach. Let's bow our heads and pray. Even though this happened months ago. Nope, Michaela didn't learn anything, Mona. Zach, stop leaving, buddy. Stop leaving. Go in the other room. Just, oh my goodness, he worries me with this leaving thing. And Michaela worries me with forcing him, telling him, leave, bye, go home now. That's what she said. Oh, petty queen. Yep, his mood did shift. She took it too far. Shindy says, this is the petty Michaela. Is back on. Oh, y'all sip your drink and eat your popcorn. I was glued. I forgot I was live. Listen, I need her to poke Bao in the eyeballs. Y'all see how Bao was looking? Hold on, LaShawn said Zach said the extra bed is taken. I'm out of here. Zach was wrong. Michaela wrong too. Yes, Shindy, they do drain your energy. Wait, Tasha, you got the you got the same pajamas as Michaela. Burn them. Throw them in the trash right now. Oh my goodness. Ryan should have jumped in the car too. He don't want to be there. Okay, Mona says, I agree. Zach Michaela needs serious help. And she's controlling. Yeah, she is controlling. How's she gonna tell Ryan, that grown man, get in the car with him, get in the car? No, hush, Michaela. Jay Journey. He said Ryan gonna cry. Shindy said leave now, but stay until tomorrow. Oh, Michaela wanted some booty. I guess that's not how you say it. She wanted the D. She needed some vitamin D, y'all. I'm sorry. Listen, LB said that was only category 2. I hope it's the end. Michaela made Ryan poop his pants. Misha, she said, get in the car with him now. If it's not healthy, get in the car. I said, oh my gosh. Misha, Ryan, you have now witnessed making a scene. You got that right. Tahaji, is this? He's hysterical. Lord, I can't wait to go see what Janice is talking about. I am over here crying, y'all. Oh gosh. Michaela wanted that boy to stay. And I think Michaela be mad at herself, y'all. I figured it out. She's mad at herself because she's like, why do I keep pushing him away? And then she run and go get mad at herself. And then that's when she turned into the hurricane. Crystal Lynette says, yeah, Ryan, now that's a blow up. That is a complete sentence. A complete scene. Oh gosh. I'm crying from laughing. Oh, LaShawn says he crying because no booty and no check. Oh, so he don't get a check? Wait, they gotta pay him for something, right? Misha says, how about watch all that and end up with Zach Child? Because it's like she's coming to save the day. You know, that's how a lot of women are. They like a project, something that they can build up. And like she said, at least they made it to the love part. So she's seeing that side of Zach. So Zach gonna be her little project if they're together. I still like Zach. He's just young. What, 29? He got a long way to go. Oh man, he reminds me of my nieces. Oh, my little babies. Y'all, that was too much. She said, no, go home now. And then 10 minutes later, he did catch her, and she always do that. They shouldn't have played that back because 1 minute Zach said you're not the same person, and then she was like, I'll ride home with you. And then she said in the next breath, I didn't say I was gonna ride home with you. And then they played the tape back. They shouldn't do that. We all saw it. We didn't need a replay. We heard it the first time. But maybe they should have stopped her and said, yes, you did say it, Michaela. Okay, Crystal Lynette says that he retreats thinking it's a good idea to remove himself from the situation. Right. Right. Oh, so he's 27. I was giving him 2 more years. Oh, it's back on. Well, then there was 8. LB says Bao was nosy, at least listen behind the door. Right, she had her head peeking out looking at them act up. Tahaji says she tried to apologize, then take it back. Yeah, she did. That's why I said I think Michaela gets mad at herself for making these big mistakes because it's like she said, I'm sorry, I will ride with you. And then a few minutes later, she was like, no, I'm not riding with you. And nothing really happened to make her change her mind that quick. Ugh, it's just terrible. Mona said Zach and Michaela were badly matched. They are both too immature for marriage. They are. And now that Tahaji confirmed he's 27, mm, wow. And I think Michaela's like 30. So it doesn't seem like a big difference, but it is. Mona said, Michaela, please stop lying. She is lying. I cannot wait to see them at the reunion. Mona says, Gil, you're correct. Crystal Annette says, turn the TV down when Rachel start talking. You don't like Rachel talking? Sahaji says, the Married at First Sight internet is gonna really drag her tonight. Yeah, you talking about Michaela, right? Yes, they are. Oh, somebody's calling and I can't. Oh, I think I ended it. Yes, they are. LB says Michaela is impulsive. She doesn't think through her argument. Right. She doesn't think through it. And then she gets upset once she gets to a point, and instead of turning around and saying, okay, I was wrong, she just flips tables and things and break glass and damage the Clorox wipes. Crystal Annette says Rachel is lying to herself. Yeah, she is. She is. I didn't know Michaela had broke glass though. That's what Rachel said. Not Rachel. Brett has said it. Brett said Michaela broke the wine bottle. So I guess they're done. They won't be girlfriend and boyfriend, I guess that was the plan. So I guess the next few episodes will just be the 8 of them, like they started out, because Zach had COVID. Well, well, well. Shindy says Rachel better divorce that little man. Yeah, I think they should. I think, let me see, at this point, I still don't think any of the couples should stay together at this point. I'm just no longer a fan of Gil. I mean, Gil is funny, whatever, whatever. But I think Mirla can do so much better than Gil. Okay, you heard the glass break when she slammed the door. So Tahaji says she has a problem and her family coddles it. Yeah, they sure do. Her sister should have told her that show got you there, have them bring you home. Ooh, that would have been some tough love. That would have been tough love for sure. I would have just told my sister, hey, please just wait it out. Can you sleep in separate rooms? Like, it's too late. Please try to work it out. You're safe. No need of me rushing. All right, back on. Well, that's it, guys. So, last words. I want to know who was that holding hands and smiling with. Yeah, Mona, you're right. There's no excuse for Michaela's bad behavior. 30 years old. Oh, okay. So, Brenham, never heard of the area. Texas is on my list to visit. Yeah, I'm not sure about that outfit. Patricia Tahaji says Gil might be Manning Merla, meaning he knows how to court different women. So he's wooing her, but he might not be in that deep with his feelings. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they're going to work. I think they're all just playing safe for TV. Mona says Ryan and Brett have the right car for this event. They sure do. Oh, Shindy, Ryan. Yep, you're right. Ryan was happy he didn't have to deal with his problems. That man is dead inside. Yeah, so I am ready as usual to see Decision Day and the reunion. But the glimpse that I saw of Zach smiling, I mean, I'm wondering who was he cheesing at, y'all? Oh, I need to know. LM, it was a miss. But that's it, y'all. I usually just let it play for a few minutes once the show goes off. I thank you all for supporting. Please make sure you click the like button. Thanks for all the comments. And make sure you share it if you can, or you know someone who's interested in the show. Let them know our thoughts. I appreciate it. And thanks again for helping me reach 600 subscribers. I now have access to the community tab so I can share and post updates on my community tab for all to see. And I guess it's a way to reach others as well to hopefully gain more subscribers. I need 400 more subscribers to reach the 1,000 mark. And then I'm also working on getting my 4,000 watch hours that's needed. And it's really going great. So my goal to get to 1,000 is Thanksgiving. I hope to reach 1,000 subscribers by Thanksgiving. That is the goal. And hopefully my watch hours will not be too far behind. Mona says Zach and Michaela missed out on the honeymoon and the ranch. They did. They did. And now it makes me wonder if they would have been there for the honeymoon, would that have made anything any better or different? And so the next episode is going to be them learning about each other's roots. So is Michaela coming back for that part? Is that who Zach was smiling at? Because that could bring on a connection to learning a person's history, you know, why they behave, react the way they do. That may bring Michaela and Zach back together again. Good night, Mona. Thank you for joining. Good night to everyone. Any last words or thoughts? That is all I have. Just waiting a few minutes to get a few more minutes in the video, and then I'm going to end it. I don't think Ryan likes Brett Shindy. He's just playing for TV. LB said, I noticed that too. I'm confused. Right, we shall see. Decision day. What they call it? D-Day. Good night, Shindy. Good night, LB.